How to have the best relationship with your boyfriend. Every successful relationship is different, but they all have one thing in common. They last. When you are frustrated with your current situation and when you turn around and see happy couples around you, sometimes you just don't understand how they make it work. If you ask a few couples to tell you their secret, they will all say that love and respect and tolerance are essential. And it confuses you because it sounds so easy. You have all this, but it still doesn't feel right. Is there anything you can do? The truth is that all couples go through stressful events or crises, even the best ones. And if you're going through one of your fears because you don't look like many couples you know, just calm down. Keep watching. These may help you take the best of love and life. Stop comparing your relationship with others. One of the mistakes that you can make is to fall into that horrible competitive feeling that women often have for each other. Just get out of your head and don't let anybody tell you how your relationship should look. Don't let anybody make you feel like what you have is not good enough. Sometimes when people want to make you doubt, they just needed to convince themselves that things are great in their lives. Don't believe anybody who parades with their perfect relationship. Just smile on because there is no such thing as a perfect relationship. Nobody can agree on what the definition of perfect is in the first place. Put on your heart-shaped glasses. Look at your partner with the eyes of love. Look at him and smile or hold his hand. And you don't need a reason for that. When I say that you should look through the eyes of love, I mean that you should let go of the fear. Holding yourself back in any way won't help anybody. You only need a single positive spark and soon you will be caught on fire. We all need somebody to tell us that everything is going to be fine. Why wouldn't that person be you? Feeding yourself with fears will probably make you project yourself. If you calm down, you will be able to see any situation just as it is. With this, you will encourage your partner to give his best instead of making you both feel miserable. This will transform guilt and anxiety to acceptance and peace. Let them be. There's nothing healthier than when you are respecting decisions of your partner and giving him his space to grow. Everybody chooses when and how to deal with something. If you try to help with things that you haven't been asked for, you may be sending the signal that you don't believe in your partner's decision. If you stay back, you will show him that you believe his judgment, his strength, and his intelligence. Even if it's obvious that you are a couple and that you are a team, there are some things that we should learn by ourselves. We all do things differently and by our own rules. Have fun and grow. Work on yourself. Every day is a new chance to grow. Keep your mind and your body busy. The moment when you think that you know everything and that you understand everything, that is the moment when you will probably get surprised. To be arrogant only means less space for intimacy. When you are working on yourself, you are also improving your relationship with your partner. Be creative. Being creative is another way of saying that you are connected with something that is inspiring you and moving you. If you practice your creative side, you will be less dependent on your partner and it will help you feel whole. I believe that only when you feel whole, you are actually ready to understand and accept your partner. Don't be confused. To keep your love, you need a fuel, and there is nothing better than finding it deep inside of you. Creativity helps us keep the balance between our ego and our intellectual side. Show your passion and strong energy. This can make your partner more and more interested in you, and you will also feel more satisfied with yourself. Live in the moment. Try to live in the moment. Don't hold on to things that happened in the past, good or bad. Just leave them there. Don't think about the future a lot. It's always uncertain. You are here in this moment, and everything you have is now. In every moment, you can learn something. Don't let yourself miss the happiness that was maybe yours to keep just because you weren't in the moment. If you forget about it, it's fine. We all do. Life is pushing us to hope for a better tomorrow. If you remind yourself to look in your partner's eyes and smile because you are here together, it will make your relationship stronger. Share your piece of soul with him. Maybe this small miracle was all he needed after his long day. Be grateful. Some days it is easy to feel that you don't have control over your life and that nothing is like you wanted it to be. Be grateful for what you have now. They say that if you plant a small seed of gratefulness, one day you will grow a big tree. Show your partner what you appreciate about him and tell him that he has a positive effect on your life. What you offer will come back to you. Be generous. Small things can make a big difference, especially when it comes to love. If you teach yourself that sometimes the only spark is enough to change everything, there is no way you will ever forget about it. Sometimes we all want the same thing, but our ways of getting close to that is what makes a difference. If you learn that pushing something only takes you far from the place you want to be, after a few times, you will never do it again. Remember that every day is a new chance to grow. Whenever you learn it, it's going to be the perfect time. If you want to read more about how to fix your relationship for good, follow the link in the description. If you want more good videos like this before everyone, then subscribe to this channel. Talk soon.